Hello everyone and welcome back to another video. So I knew that I wanted to at some point do what I did for the chapter 3 and 4 soundtrack where I ranked everything. I just knew I had to do it for this OST too, now that we have the chapter 5 OST thing. This video is definitely going to get claimed, so subscribe if you're seeing this because my channel is dead. And that's so fun, right? But anyways, yeah, please subscribe. I'm trying to revive this channel a little bit. Clearly it's not doing too well, but anyways, we're still here today having some fun, and we're gonna be ranking, well, I guess not ranking, but kind of ranking, but putting every song in the Chapter 5 OST in a tier list. So I found this tier list just with all the songs. It looked cool, so that's why you're seeing some of the chapter 3 and 4 songs here. But it still works. It looks cool. So I'll link it down below if you want to do your own rankings. But with that being said, let's start out with the chapter 5 logo. Something I forgot to mention is that I'm going to try to keep this video kind of unedited, kind of like the last one, because I kind of want it to be like chill. So yeah, we'll see how that goes. But anyways, like I was saying, let's start off with the chapter 5 logo. Very short snippet, so let's see what's going on with that. I mean, it's all right. I might add one below this. I'm gonna call that uh, sound effects or SFX. So let's do that. Let's make it that purple. Okay, cool. I forgot to do that, but now we have it. So sound effects. By all means, I think that's a sound effect, but it's a good one because it's very melodic. So let's just put it there, just because it sounds very crunchy with all the dissonances that the voices are doing. Very weird, very odd way to start the chapter, but I'm all here for it. So very cool. All right. Next up we have inappropriate recycling. All right, let's check this one out. I really I like this song for all the wrong reasons. It's just stupid, but it's so good. Bum, bum. It's so groovy. I love the syncopation and the piano part in this variation of the song. And then of course the stupid instrument. I don't even know what that instrument is. I know of its existence, but it's doing the freedom motif there. Of course. Let me skip ahead a bit so we're not here forever. Oh, this part is it was really nice to hear this part, because if you don't know, this is very much like a loose remix of Checker Dance, so that section was new. It was completely original, so it was a nice mix on just all that, instead of just being a pretty cut and dry like remix of Checker Dance. It's stupid, but it still is it's a really good song. I don't oh, no, I don't want to put in sound effects. I'm gonna put it in A. Honestly, I feel like it's an A tier song. It's just banger. It's a banger. It's stupid, but it's a banger, which is like the best type of Toby Fox song. It's stupid, but it just sounds great. But next up, we have another really good song, Pirate Dojo. I really like it. I know it's now associated with Gaster and like that whole thing, but I liked it before it was the whole joke thing. It's nothing crazy, but I really do like the song. It's kind of repetitive, but like it's really funny with the whole thing where it's like Clover only listens to songs in divisions of 3. But it's a really cool song. I feel like just B makes the most sense for this song, because it's good, but it's a little repetitive, just a tiny bit. And I like it. I do like it. It's just it's it's a song. It's a good song. That's all it is, really. Next up, though, oh boy, we have the Forge Sanctuary. I mean, by musical standards, this song is kind of gross. But from an enjoyment standpoint, I enjoy it because of how stupid it is. Yeah. I know some of you would give this S tier, but I don't know if I can. Man. I don't know. It's very chaotic. But it melodically is okay. It still encapsulates the Sanctuary vibe, stupidly enough. I think I'm gonna put it on... I'm gonna give it high C. C just feels like the right thing, you know? You understand? It's like... musically, it's... oh, man. It's really entertaining, though. I do really like it. It's just middle of the road, honestly. Which C would be, I'd say. C is kind of is like the middle road tier for me. So, it's okay. But anyways, that's about it. Well, I have to play the end, of course. Dun 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 dun. Dang it, I can never predict how long that is. You can tell something's wrong with me that I memorized that ending part. Alright, next up is number 5, Festival. I really love this song. If you saw my Let's Play of Chapter 5, I mean, I did this for like every song, mind you, but like, I was like, I was just really hyped to hear a new song, you know? It was like, I think it was the first new song I heard of the chapter. It's just an upbeat song. I do really like it. I'll skip ahead because it's like 2 minutes. I'll go wherever there's a peak in the song. I don't know why, but it's there. Never mind, it didn't really change anything. I like this B section, where it's just the wind's blowing through your hair. You're just like, you're just taking it all in. Then it kind of gets crazy. It doesn't get as crazy as it once was in the H section. But like, it's picking up. This is like, I love to have sprinkles of songs like this in Toby's work. Where it's like, you can tell he knows how to compose so many different types of music that is still in his style. And it's just such a nice sound. And then a piano solo. Dun, 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 dun. Oh, it was early. But it's such a well-rounded song. I'm gonna give it low A tier, which is currently the second song in A tier. It's a very pretty song. Oh, well, I guess we can move on. We have Catfishin'. Is this a song or is this a sound effect? I mean, it is a song, but this is 100% Super Mario Paint. I don't really care for it. I'm gonna give it F. I don't know. I can't support this, dude. But I will say it's better than its counterpart for Bratty. That is Brat Fashion. I think it's the baby sound font in Super Mario Paint. I hate this one so much more. In all honesty, it sounds like someone's moaning. I can't. It's so gross. Like, am I wrong? I have to move on. What's next up? It's, I Guess I'm in Love. Get this out of here. This song. This song is so crunchy and so warm. The best way, how I describe the song in one word is just warm. makes your eardrums feel warm, just with how like how the notes that are very close together are clashing with one another, that just like fill just like the background space and make like those like vibrations almost. Oh man. Yeah. This is it. The strings. Oh, that was a stretch. Okay. You get the point. I really like this song. Plus, it helps the context. It helps that the context is amazing. I'm putting this above inappropriate S tier. No, I'm doing S tier. First S tier. Sorry, I just really like this song. It's just, this is my type of music. Just like down tempo, just emotional, just makes you feel warm and good. Like, I think I have like minor goosebumps right now because of this song. I mean, if a song gives you goosebumps, that's gotta mean something, let's be real. It's just such a nice song. Okay, but yeah, oh, this part. Again, with like a solo, it's bass and... Is that like a piano guitar mix? Like, obviously this isn't a real guitar note. I don't think anyone would be playing that type of pattern on a guitar. I'm not a guitarist, so I wouldn't know. But anyways, great song, dude. Great S tier. It deserves an S tier. You might disagree, but dude, I love it. Anyways, let's move on to the... Now we are going on to the Dark World song, so let's start out with Weirder Birds. Okay, I think this is pretty obvious. I mean, we have it for a reason. I'm not gonna put it above the logo. It's because the logo is like very jazzy, crunchy chords. This is just goofiness. Man. Wow. Peak cinema. Alright. Well, I think it's safe that we can move on. And something I just realized right now is that our next song, Your Dad's Best Friend, is shorter than Weirder Birds. I'm your dad's best friend. Man, this dude is Stim Central. San Francisco, here I come! Girona. Okay, anyways. Great song. I mean, not great song, but like, good song. It's a great introduction of the overarching motif of this chapter. Like, everywhere you go. It's literally... I'm sure Toby meant that to be a reference to that. Because he's Mr. Look at us, college duo, college thing. I don't know what I'm saying, man. But, good introduction, nothing insane. B tier. Like, it's good, but not astonishing. Yeah. But now, we got some peak coming up again. We got Garden of Hopes and Dreams. So, I think this was the one, yeah, this was, the one that was a collab with Insane in the Rain. I'm really happy for the guy because he keeps on scoring, like, music collabs with Toby. Like, man, what I do to be like him. Like, this is a very, very cool take on just Field of Hopes and Dreams. I mean, I will say I wasn't blown away because this is just a revamped Field of Hopes and Dreams. And it's in a good jazzy way, but I'm not like head over heels for it. I'll skip through it, but it is good. I do really like the live instruments though. That is something that is very unique and very cool. Beat drop. That's one thing I will say. I think the beat drops in Field of Hopes and Dreams does go harder than Garden, but this song is still good. Let me skip that a bit more. The drums are really groovy here, though. Groovier than the original, so yeah. Good song. I think this is another B tier. I'll put it at the very top of B tier, because I will say it's definitely better than Pirate Dojo. Just because, in terms of just sheer quality, it's not repetitive like Pirate Dojo. It's just so groovy. It's very groovy. I don't think I'd personally give it A tier. Nah, I think it's just a very, 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 very high B tier. That's just how I see it. Very good. Like, it's just so groovy. That's the best way to put it. But now we got another variation on a pre-existing song, because that's kind of what this whole chapter was, I feel like, or at least in the beginning. Rakuichi, I think that's probably Japanese, Rakuichi Buster. Definitely a take on the song. This song, same thing I said about Garden of Hopes and Dreams. These drums go insane. I love them. I mean, that's like one of the first things I pick up on when it comes to songs, how hard the beats go, because that's who I am. I didn't think I'd be saying this, but I really think it works so well to have a violin or viola, whichever one, same difference. I'm not a string guy, but as the melody for the song, it just oh, that octave jump, dude, that is so good. I'm telling you, if someone's able to groove out on a violin, you're doing something right. You're doing something so right, man. And then this part blew me away the first time I heard it. Dude, I was not expecting a synth solo like this. Oh my gosh. This right here. I don't think I can give it S, but god dang it, I'm gonna give it top of A tier. Oh, that's a dirty bass line, dude. I love this song. With each time that I listen to it, the more I like it. It's so good. Now, you know what? You're right. I can hear you all screaming at me, hypothetically, in the comments. I am putting it at S tier. That is just, it's like, oh no, I think that's probably a better remix of Rude Buster than Ruder Buster. Oh, dude, that's so good. Man. Okay, I love it. Okay, let's move on. That song is great. Now we have the Diner Song of Best Friends, which is literally just a sax version of Friends from Chapter 4. So, not anything crazy. We don't have to stick around for this one super long. I think this song just works better for the piano, which was what Friends was. So, sure, you can make a sax trio, it works for this. Sax quintet, whichever one. I think it's a trio. I don't know. It's alright. I think it's C tier material. C material? Okay. Sorry, I was confused why words were wording like that. I don't know. But yeah, it's not blow me away. Like I said, it just fits the vibe of a piano much more because of the very varied. Look at me saying weird things that sound weird to say. It's a varied tempo in a way that a piano would do, not like a trio or a quartet would do. But yeah, that's just how I feel like it is. But anyways, let's move on to the next one, Ride the Board. Which, I mean, I think it's obvious what I'm going to give this one. It's obviously a sound effect, but it's definitely the best one in the sound effect tier, because it's the most songiest one out of the three so far. So, have to put it there at the top of the sound effect thing. All right. But anyways, next up we have a pretty cool one, Quiet Glade. I really like the usage of like the stream ambiance. The song is fairly long for Toby too, with it being over 3 minutes. So I think it kind of repeats. It's repetitive, but this is like the type of repetitive you want, you know? It's good. Just so peaceful. You can't get mad when you listen to this. It's just... you're chilling out. And... yeah. I'm just thinking, I don't know where I'd put this, because it's so different from everything else. That's just why I was silent for a bit. And I was like, I have one of those inner dialogues where it's like, oh crap, I've been quiet for a little bit. But, anyways, yeah, it's a really nice song. I think since it's kind of a little repetitive, I think it's kind of up there with Pirate Dojo. I think I'd like, it's really hard to compare this. It's like comparing apples to oranges. They're both fruits, they're both good and tasty and sweet, but they're different, you know? So I'm gonna put Quiet Glade in front of Pirate Dojo, just because of the vibes. It's just, I'm a sucker for just ambient music, so I just really like this. So yeah. Anyways, here we are. I think that's pretty fitting. But next up we have Who Might You Be? I just can't get. Hey, take it. I'm Sneakers O'Toole in my head. I hate you all for making it so obvious. I think this song is good. I never been big on it, honestly. It's a good song though. I think I'm gonna put it in front of Your Dad's Best Friend. I think that's fitting. It's a good song. It's very groovy. I like the percussion. It's like Chinese percussion, whatever you want to call it. It's fun. But next up, we have a song that a lot of people like, that being Pedal Dance. I've never been big on this song either. I know that might be crazy. It's alright. It's nothing crazy. Yeah. Like, it's by all means a good song. I have to do it. I'm gonna put it in top of C tier. I'm just not. I know this is gonna piss someone off, or multiple someone's off, but I'm just not. I'm not big on Pedal Dance, man. I'll skip ahead to see. I will say there's a lot of key changes in this song, which is very intriguing. But I'm not big on this song. I feel like every time it switches, it does a lot of switches in the song to new types of like melodic phrases, but those melodic phrases get like just very repetitive in the short time that they're played. So that's kind of how I see it. I don't know, it's just not super interesting. That's my hot take for that video, I'd assume. But yeah, you're gonna probably fry me in the comments. I mean, saying that I actually do get comments, which I probably won't, because I probably only will get like 2 views if I'm lucky. One of which being my alt account. Anyway, or my main account, that is. But anyways, next song we have Flying Feather. I don't give a flying feather about this. I'm kidding. It's very ambient. I forget if this is like a sound effect. I honestly can't remember. I'm gonna assume that it's not, just cuz. But it's very short, very sweet, but it's just, it exists. I feel like I like it. But I'm gonna give it a D tier because it's almost a sound effect. But it's very pleasant to listen to, although very short. So that's kind of, yeah, just nothing, not much depth to the song, not much, just existence. It's like just the same like pattern of upward. It's the same upwards motion of notes, just with a increase of tempo. That's really it, with the whooshing of wind. Anyways, yeah, just how I see it. But now we have a fan favorite, that being the Sunsets of Seven Suns. Great song. I remember listening to this when Toby teased it on Twitter. I remember my first thought was, oh god, do I have to cover this in MSM Composer? And then I saw in the replies he was like, this is just like... Anyways, peak just hit me. The peak wave of forgetfulness has just hit me, and now just my ears are blessed again. Man, again, another song with insane drums. Like, if you listen to the kick pattern, like, oh, that's crazy. I love it. Such an improvement on the song he teased a few days prior. It does so well going from section A to section B, and then back to A, then back to, I think it's like an ABAC, yeah, ABAC-B, something like that. But it moves, it flows perfectly. Oops, I didn't mean to scroll that. Yeah, I'm gonna put it in S tier. It's just so good. You know what? Yeah, I feel like I'm gonna put it at the top of S tier because I love Ricci Buster, but I just feel like I need to give the top of S tier to something other than a remix of a pre-existing song. But yeah, now we're on to the next song, the one and only fully teased song many months prior, that being Shop 3. You don't know how it... I mean, you probably... Maybe you do, maybe you don't. But the feeling of hearing this in game, finally... Oh, man. Great feeling. Immaculate feeling. Like, wow. It's a great song. I already know, I just want to put it in bottom of A tier. Great song. Just... the way it moves and flows is just, I love it. It's so delightful. And then we go here, and this, that like sawtooth, whatever. I'm not well versed in my different types of. Actually, I think it might be a triangle. I don't know. Triangle or square, I forget. But it's just great. It's great. Just such a moody song in its own right. I love it. Okay, next up, Violet Tactics. I like this song. I don't think about it much, but when I listen to it, it's like, oh yeah, this is a good song. I mean... You know what? I think... Yeah, I'm gonna put it in A tier. Below Shop 3. It's hard to... I don't know how I want to word this, but like, it's my favorite, like, I guess the best way to put it is that it's my favorite, probably my favorite song that is, like, chapter 5 coded with, like, all the different flowers. In terms of songs that are, like, related back to the 7 flowers, other than, like, some of Flowery's songs, this is probably my favorite that's, like, related to the 7 flowers, minus, Pink and Flowery. We'll get to those later, of course. Just very good song. I vibe. But next up we have Flower King. We have our first appearance out of 2, I think, of the Asgore motif in 10 years, 11 years. Man, it's so crazy to hear that. Not an insane song, I'll be honest. Very, not kind of bland. It sounds very serious and almost ominous with that, like, especially with that, droning timpani. Dun 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 dun. Like, very good. It's good, a good song, but nothing crazy. I feel like it would be criminal to put it above Pedal Dance. So, I feel like C tier is just the best for it. But next up we have the second of 3 flower songs, because they're all called Flower something. Flower Foyer. I do really like this song. I don't know what there is to say about it. In my Let's Play, I feel like it's very, like, Japanese Western, which is very interesting and makes sense, but we don't really get that vibe with, like, any of the other songs, I feel like. At least not super obviously. I do like it, though. I like this section. It's a very full-sounding song. I like it. I'm gonna have to put it right behind Garden of Hopes and Dreams. I said behind, not there. Okay. Yeah, it's a very nice song. Very full song. Just very. It gets to the point in less than a minute. It does what it needs to in literally 4 or 5 seconds less than a minute. So can't complain with that. But next up we have our final flower song. This apparently, I think, being the longest song in all of Deltarune's soundtracks, Flower Castle. This song just very, very interesting. Okay, I'll stop singing. But it's a very groovy song. It doesn't blow me away. But I like it. I mean, I know this is very impromptu with how far we've gotten into this song so far, but I want to put it right below Pirate Dojo, because it's a good song, but it ain't crazy. It's a very good song to play for the background of a section that's more free roam, which is the place it's in, because it's like you're kind of just going through all the puzzles and stuff, and that's probably why it's so long too, because it's like you're doing all these things, checking out the cutscenes, going through the puzzles and tricky trials, things like that. So it does a very good job with that. It's very catchy, so that's always a positive. But yeah, I think I've said about everything I wanted. Like, it's a very long song, which is cool. I think that is cool. But I do feel like I feel like it's an overall good song, just I'm not blown away. That's really all there is to it, I feel like. It encapsulates the vibe of the chapter very well, but ain't revolutionary. So, but next up we have another pretty not repetitive, but like a song that shows up a lot. Thousand Cafe Zukan. I feel like I can say a lot of the same things for this song that I said for Flower Castle, but I think this song is just like is low key in a way that's like just cool. I like these strings here, like the string electric piano combo is very interesting. It just sounds so interesting. I would have never thought to combine the two. And then this part, yeah, I feel like it's on a very similar level to Flower Castle in terms of like it's a very solid song, but like I would not be choosing to listen to this out of all the songs here. So I think I like it a little bit more than Flower Castle, so I'll put it right above it. So, kind of, I think that's fair. It's sweet. Well, it's not short and sweet. It's regularly lengthed for a Toby Fox song, so I like it. But next up is I'm Telling. I'm not taking away sneaker. Okay, I'm gonna be making that joke a lot, bro. I need to stop while I'm ahead. It's very interesting that they use this like guitar, but it works. I really like it. I think it's another B tier because it's not insane. I'm gonna put it right above Pirate Dojo because it's a little better. I really like Pirate Dojo, but like this is a lot more interesting than Pirate Dojo, so I feel like that's only fair. Yeah, I like it, but it's kind of short. It's on the shorter side at like 40 seconds, but I like it. But next up we have kind of like I feel like I feel like these two songs are like one the same. But next up we have Stop Criminal. So like it's the same thing but more low key. I love you, Yellow. You're stupid in the best way possible. I think it's still very good, just it doesn't hit as hard as I'm Telling. Yeah, I really like it. I'm gonna put it right behind I'm Telling. I feel like that's just another, like, it's a must-do, so. So fun. Next up, though, we have Loving Steps. So, not a very notable song, but like is a very somber song, I'd say. Very elegant, very soft song. Just you're kind of moving with the wind listening to this. But it's alright, it's alright. Yeah, I'm not crazy about this song, honestly. Very forgettable. I love Blue, but just so forgettable. I'm gonna skip ahead a bit. Yeah. It's like, I don't know. Sorry. My personal hot take for this is it's just uninteresting. Very melodic. It's melodically very nice, very cute, very soft, like I said. Just, I don't think I'd be listening to this in my off time. So, and it's 2 minutes long. It's over 2 minutes, so I feel like it's kind of dragged out longer than it needs to be. So, yeah, it's okay. I don't want to give it D tier because I'm just not that crazy about it. I have to give it D tier. It's not bad, okay? I just don't really like it. I don't really think about it, really, honestly. It's just, there's a lot better songs here, bro. Hot take again. But next up, we got Onsen, another very ambient song. Once again, with the water ambiance, is very pretty. This is, again, like I've said like 2 or 3 times, just ambient music is my music, dude. So I feel like it's only fitting that I put Onsen right next to Quiet Glade. I think I like it more. It embraces that just ambient nature more. Like, it's more in your face in a great way. And I'm gonna, because I'm like this, I'm gonna move down Your Dad's Best Friend to C, because I can do what I want, I guess. I don't know, something like that. But anyways, let's go back to Onsen. This is what ambient music is, in my opinion. Just cleansing the soul, calming the heart, putting your mind at rest for a little bit. It's very Minecrafty. That's the best way to put it for someone who may not know what ambient music is. Just very Minecrafty. So good, so freaking good, dude. But next up, we have A Beautiful Bath Time. Very short song. I honestly don't know where this plays. I think it might be when you die in a certain section. I don't know, because I know Flowery is weird like that. But yeah, I mean, it's a good song. It's very hard to rate it because of how short it is, so I'm gonna put it in top of D tier. Yeah. That feels right. So, yeah, it's a good song. Just it exists. That's all. I'll move it up to the bottom of C tier because I'm like that. Yeah. Okay, that feels right. Okay, now let's move on to the next song. That being Pink. We finally see Pink. Haha. I've always found this song interesting with just its existence, I guess, because it's a lot of it's mostly just one instrument, where it's focused on this one instrument that's like, I don't know what it is. I honestly don't know what it is, but I like it. Yeah, like, it flows well. That's something I like to say often. I like to comment on if it flows well. Like, I'm not crazy about it, but it's not bad. I think it just feels right if I put it right behind Pedal Dance, because it's not as good as Pedal Dance, but it's like it feels like a complete song, you know? The song feels complete. That's the best way to put it. So, yeah. But now we have one of the big songs, one of 2 very big songs of this chapter, being Cutie Mew Mew Magic. This song, man. Crazy that Toby Fox got Hatsune Miku on the track. Like, I'm very open about how I am very much not big on Vocaloid. But Toby made a song with Vocaloid that I love. And Camellia, I forget their name. This song just is transcendent. There's so many layers, and I know that for a fact because I decoded this entire song for my Amazon Composer cover of the song. So much. It's insane. So by default, the playlist on YouTube I'm playing, I was caught off guard because I thought that it was actually translating what it was saying in the captions. I was like, oh wait, I totally forgot that those are actually totally lyrics. Anyways, but this song just is a banger. I love it. I don't think I can beat out Sunset of Seven Suns, but it's right behind it. Come on, there we go. It's very buggy. I just don't think a Tearless Maker likes me. Oh, it's so good, dude. There's the freedom motif. Toby, you're insane. I love it. I love whatever is wrong with Toby Fox, dude. Key change. Oh man, dude, this song is so hype. I'll let it keep playing. Oh, I just love it so much. I love that when they do the syncopated attacks, just like boom in your face. That is so good. I just love it. And then this part is just like mind-blowing. I think is right here. Well, not Mad Dummy motif. Oh, dude, I love that so much. Oh, yeah, song. Great, dude. It's great. I love it. Oh my gosh. It's so good. Alright. Speechless. It's just, it's masterfully composed. Man. I just feel like whenever Toby Fox collabs with someone else on a song, it's meant to just be the hardest song ever. Like, Toby collabed with Lena Raine to do Attack of the Killer Queen. That song was insane, especially for the time in the community. This song now it's the insane song. I'm gonna spoil something probably by saying this, but I think I like Cutie Mew Mew Magic more than Flower Man. It's so good, dude. Anyways, before we get to that, we have one song, that being Running Sky. Like, initially I forgot how much of a banger this song was, but when it gets to the chorus, it's just, yes! It fills you with just like good feelings. Can you tell that I'm not a vocalist? Oh my god, dude. I love it. I know where I have to put it. Top of A tier. I don't think it's S tier worthy. But it's so good. It's banging, dude. So good, so freaking good, dude. Wow. And the beat drop here it's like the last one, but better. If I can find it. Oh, yeah, there we go. Yeah, I just love it, dude. The chorus is what makes this song just peak. Peak cinema. Well, it's not cinema. Peak, music? Whatever. Anyways, next up, like I said, we have everyone's favorite, Flower Man, so let's check it out. This song, it's grown on me so much. Because obviously, when you first find him, it's like, I hate this guy, I hate his theme, I hate everything about him. But, like, now that it's all over, it's like, this song is just so good. Man. 10 feet 20, the Flower Man. I don't know the rest of the lyrics, but it's a great song nonetheless. I think it is banging. I don't know why I'm singing now, but I am rolling with it now because it's fun and I like to do lyrics and I don't know why I am. Here we are. This is Flower Man that speak, and I like to sing for no reason. Oh man, but I don't know what I'm. Okay, anyways, enough of that. What I'm trying to say is that this song is great. Right behind Cutie Mimi Magic. And this is my favorite part. This is insane though. Your best friend motif. You don't understand, like, you don't understand how crazy that was. Cause it's like, you go the whole chapter like initially you're like, oh no, it's gonna be Flowey. Flowey's making a return. But then you go throughout the whole chapter thinking it's like, oh, it's just Flowery. Flowery isn't Flowey. And then you hear that motif in this song. It's like, oh my god. It's like, you're right. This dude's kind of almost adjacent to Flowey. Is insane. Insane, dude. I love it so much. Yeah, let's skip ahead a bit. Man. Yeah. Great song. Great song. Ah, man. Man, I might have to move Sunset of Seven Suns, honestly. I might. You know what? Yeah, I have to. Is go in right there. Great song, but those two just, they have to be up there, dude. They have to be. Just, no way, Jose. But, next up, we have That Day. I think it's definitely better than Flower King, that's for sure. But not by much. It's still like, I forget what exactly I said about Flower King, but like, you know, it's another occurrence of the Asgore motif. It does enough to get the point across. With like, ooh, it's eerie, ooh, icky, gross, things like that. But it's not like it's a banger that I'd be listening to every other day. So I'd probably, yeah, like I said, I like it more than Flower King, so I'll just put it right above it. Yeah, good eerie music. Great music to have people accuse you of being a fake poster. I don't know, man. I don't know about that one. Like, come on. I mean, I'm gonna defend Asgore. Hey, you expect him to go into great detail about what happened to his son that he might have lost? Well, his child, not son, because they're not a guy. They're a them. Anyways, yeah. Yeah, he wouldn't be trauma dumping to his child about something that happened that they probably were most likely around to experience. Anyways, enough of that. We're not here to talk about stupid people or stupid things. Dream Watchers, this is the name of the song. This song just hits so hard, especially in the context of the chapter. Yeah. This I feel like is a great example of simplicity, but like just being so full and just showing that it doesn't need much to be just strong, you know? I like it. Yeah, I think I've made up my mind. I have to put it right behind Gardens of Hopes and Dreams. Just, that's what's up. Alright, yeah. It's a good song. Then we have a song that's very similar, Weak Flowers. Which, still really good, just slightly weaker. See, okay, that's a stupid joke. That's not even a joke, dude. Come on. Yeah. I mean... Yeah, I mean... Yeah, I feel like... Now that I'm listening to them side by side, I feel like it's... And, like, trying to... Like, really put it all together. I think it is significantly weaker than Dreamwatchers because of the instrumentation. It doesn't resonate as hard because of the instrumentation. That's different. That makes it so different. It works. It's still good. I'm gonna put it right behind. Yeah, I'm gonna put it right behind Stop Criminal. I feel like that makes sense. Well, these drums are changing my mind a little bit. I'm gonna move it up to there. Yeah, that feels right. That feels more like... Yeah, I agree with that now. That makes sense. Okay. Yeah, like... Yeah, it's like... Not as impactful, I feel like. The drums, although they're cool, I feel like they kind of set a different vibe. Like, I feel like it almost sounds like you're trying too hard to portray something, adding drums into a song like this. As a drummer, I know it's very important what you do with rhythms and beats and how you contribute to a song, because you can change the song so much if you're playing anything. So yeah, it's a whole thing. And anyways, I feel like that's kind of that's what I'm thinking as of right now. But next up we have Walking Home. Solid, but I'm not like freaking out or anything about it, you know? Yeah. Like, it's perfect for the scene. But from a listening standpoint, just like by itself, it's like good song. But yeah. Very cute song, I will say that. As it stands now, I think I'm gonna put it... yeah, I'm gonna put it... I feel like it's on a similar vein to Loving Steps, where it's like... Oh my gosh, I hope you can't see that ad. There you go. Yeah, I just feel like... it exists. Yeah. And it goes on for a while, so it feels like it almost draws out a bit. Same thing I said for Loving Steps, so I think I like it a bit more. Yeah, I definitely like it a bit more than Loving Steps, but it's not wild. So, yeah, it's fine. But next up, we have... This one has a special place in my heart. Scarlet Forest. Piano version, that is. Man, I feel like, I don't know why, I feel a connection to this because I've listened to the Piano Collections album so much that just hearing this in the album was well, I guess hearing this in the credits would just, oh my gosh. I don't know how I should rate it due to that, but I just love the song so much, dude. I'm a sucker for piano. Yeah, okay, no, I'm going with my gut. Screw you all. I mean, no, don't. I'm putting it in S tier. I love it so much. I love this. So powerful. Oh, I'm a sucker for this, alright? Can't change the truth. Oh man. It's just so smooth. Smooth like butter. Ugh. Oh man, dude. This is it. I'm sorry, this is it. Man. I love it. I love it so dearly. So much. Then, to end things off, we have Good Night, Sweet Prince. I mean, I feel like this is on the same vein as Beautiful Bath Time, where it's like, cute song, but very short. But it's okay. I'm not crazy for it. I'm gonna put it below Loving Steps. So, yeah, it's fine. It's fine. But yeah, with that being said, that is my full ranking for Deltarune Chapter 5, the OST. I am pretty happy with all this. Like, I'm not surprised I have a lot of B tiers, because B is just like a I like it tier. So, yeah, it makes sense. It's good. I think this is where I want things to be. Just, man, insane roster. Like, initially I just thought, like, man, this song has a lot of just, like, songs that reuse ideas, you know? Like, Asgore motifs, and they're just, like, remixes of pre-existing songs and stuff. But the more you listen, the more you realize how many bangers it has. So, yeah. It's just very, very cool OST. I can't say it's as good as the Chapter 3 and 4 OST, because, well, that had so many more songs, but, like, just, you know, those two chapters just brought so many just iconic songs. Hammer of Justice, It's TV Time, so many more. And, I mean, this also has its iconic songs like Flower Man and Cutie Mew Mew Magic, but, like, man, yeah, I just don't think it's a fair comparison, because it's two chapters in one. But anyways, yeah, great chapter OST at the end of the day. The more I listened to it, the more I realized how special it is and how cool it is. But, yeah, wow. Honestly, wait, I might just move I Guess I'm in Love, like, down to A tier. I mean, you see nothing. But, yeah, I just felt out of place there. Anyways, yeah, now I feel like it's good. But, yeah, I hope y'all enjoyed this video. I know I just finished my Deltarune Chapter 5 video the other series, not video, the other day. But I would definitely wanted to do this because I did this last year, with the chapters 3 and 4 stuff, so might as well do it with this now. So I think it's going to be a reoccurring thing, hopefully. We'll see what happens. Maybe someday, if y'all really like this, which I doubt because this channel is dead, like I keep on saying, maybe if you all really like this, I'll do it for chapters 1 and 2. Respectively, that is, but we'll see what happens. But yeah, please like and subscribe, because this video is definitely going to get struck a bajillion times by Materia Collective, because I'm playing their music. Because just any support helps. I'm trying to revive this channel, and it's not very easy. So I ask that all that to be said, just any support helps. Hyping, I guess I didn't really know how hype works, but hype it, like it, comment, subscribe, anything that you can do that would help. That would mean a lot. So I hope you all enjoyed, and I will see you all whenever I do something else. Bye.